Everybody want to rule the world, right? But you can't lead what you ain't willing to love. It's not just about sitting on the throne. It's about building the people around you. Real power starts with service. Wake up hungry, stay humble, keep putting folks.
Yo, we back again with another one. It's your boy Fresh, man. Say less. Like and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Every day I get fresher and fresher. You know what I'm saying? This for the blesser and blessers. This for the people who bless and bless others. You know what I mean? But anyway, let's jump on into it. Let's do it. Before we do that, if you haven't, subscribe to my other page, Better Life P9D. Better Life P9D. Fashion and brands is just being that man and uplifting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Go tap in with me over there. Podcast dropping every week. So, we doing it up, getting deep into it. Show some support, because life is too short. But let's jump on into it. Today, I want to talk about everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody want to rule the world. If you look at the time right now, wicked times, crazy. The ways of the world and things of that nature. And the thing is, it still ain't no excuse. You know what I'm saying? I ain't getting into all the politics and all that old type of stuff. But everybody wants to rule the world. Everybody want to be bigger than what they is. They want to call the shots. And they want to rule the world. You know what I'm saying? Even if you look at Trump and all that, you the president of the United States, not of the world. But you want to rule the world, you know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. I ain't finna get into what he do and this and that and what I agree with and all that stuff. Because it don't matter. He's still gonna do what he gonna do anyway. You feel what I'm saying? And a lot of people want to be bigger than they is. And got the voice. And they ain't gonna say nothing. Because they want to keep the money they want to do, but they want to run stuff. And the people who are running, you would never know who they is. You would never see them. They can call the shots from a vacation. They can do whatever they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Brothers like myself, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to rule the world, but I see it's all about power. And then what you know is who you know. And who your people is and what they know and how much money they got. So that's what type of time you in. So you better learn something and get you some type of paper and get some type of alliance with some people who got money and some people who getting money. So when you fall on hard times, you feel what I'm saying? Because nowadays, if you fall on hard times, you through. Especially if you already damn near broke. You feel what I'm saying? If you broke, you just broke. That's how it is now. So you better get you some paper. You better put all your ducks in a row. Take care of your business, man. Instead of trying to take over the world, you need to take over your household and your business, whatever you got going on. But I'm just one voice. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they know stuff and they don't know a damn thing, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people, like include myself, that know things that maybe you shouldn't speak on or whatever. They're gonna try to say you crazy so you can't be heard. But they don't want to let certain people get out there in the forefront because it's still politics and the shit behind it. That's why I say people want to rule. This is the devil's world, man. Like it or not, God made it, gave it to him. So instead of enjoying, I want to enjoy my time while I'm here. I'm blessed, but I also want to enjoy it later. I want to please the Most High. I'm not pleasing them, trying to work with the enemy, man. Ain't nothing wrong with living good. That's all I'm talking about. Living good, say your finances. do what you gotta do, whatever. But taking over the world, that's a big responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Taking over, the whole world. Being responsible for people's lives, and even being responsible is key. But we talking about responsible where millions and millions of people are depending on you for you to make moves, you know what I'm saying? For people can eat and stuff like that, so people can get their money, you know what I'm saying? That's rough, man, you know what I'm saying? So, trying to take over the world, it's not going to get to somebody who can really help folks. They're going to help you the bare minimum so you can get that cash and go back and spend it with them, because let's be real, that's how the rich stay rich, is from poor folks. The rich are rich from poor folk, not by rich people. Rich people got money, so they get a lot of shit free. A lot of shit was handed to them, or, which I'm not hating, get your hustle up, whatever. But a lot of people get their money and they want to go buy rich folk things, but they ain't got the rich folk money. What they say they get, you got champagne taste, but with wine money. You know what I'm saying? Or did I say that right or whatever? But you get what I'm saying? So you trying to take over the world, it's a big responsibility, man. People want to rule the world, but they don't even know what if you gave them half of the people the responsibility to take over the world, like Trump and this and that, because people are always gonna say some people don't know what they want. I know how we want some money, we want a place to stay, something to eat, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be alone, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But we all just people, man. You can't please everybody regardless of what you do. But I know I wouldn't even be trying to, rule the world when I got my own responsibilities and things I'm trying to do, Yeah, I would be trying to do the best I can for me and my people, and that's it. Make better jobs for people, you know what I'm saying? They say that over and over, but really make some jobs where people can actually get out of that middle class or get out of whatever situation they in and make some real money and make some real M's. It's not gonna happen like that. If you think in your mind, first, if you want to rule the world, you gotta get some money. You gotta get some money. Then you gotta get some power. How you get power is getting money, dumping that money in the right places, being at them places, breaking bread with folks, rubbing elbows. Then once you do that, you get respect because you helped a lot of people, you helped a lot of families and things of that nature. You can't do none of that if you trying to fend for yourself all the time. So it's hard out here, man. You working. How you gonna rule the world and you barely eating, man? You know what I'm saying? So next time you thinking outside the box and you thinking, man, bro, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I want to be whatever you want to be. Think about, man, how can I educate myself on, getting out of generational curses and things of that nature before I try to rule the world. Let me make sure before that my family's straight, I'm straight, my people around me is straight. Then you can venture out and do other things. To the end, yeah, you can talk your ish, you can do what you want to do. I'm not worried about the president and all this other shit, because let's be real, 9 times out of 10 I'm never gonna bump to the president. Even if I was gonna get $1 million or $1 billion tomorrow, I'm probably never gonna see this guy, right? So who cares? Whatever. I get it when they talk about all that, you know what I'm saying, the other countries and all that other stuff, but who cares? try to rule your world before you try to rule the world. You see what I'm saying? Try to make sure everything together before you go worrying about. That's why I look at the news, but I don't look at the news as much, because it don't matter for people who less fortunate or ain't got their stuff together, man. Get your stuff together all the way, and then you can play, then you can try to go for peace and all of that. Right now, ain't no peace, it's a war. Either my family gonna eat or your family gonna eat. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. People can say it ain't, but that's how it is, man. Everybody wanna eat. Everybody's family want this, they want that. So, I'm trying to get in position to put my people in position, you know what I'm saying? And that's what it's been about. And if you're not jealous, which a lot of people are, they want to keep their foot on your neck, you're going to make sure everything's on point and your people on point. You ain't, and so on and so on and so on and so on. And that's how you make a whole alliance or a club of people who get their paper. If you talk, I'm just hypothetically speaking. I don't know these people. I'm just saying. Let's say I'm just talking. Let's say we talking about the Illuminati, right? I don't know. People say this, people say that. They Masons, whatever. I don't give a shit what they is. They getting money. We all know that. They running shit, right? Excuse my language. So if I get in position, learn white collar job or whatever I do, and I put another brother in position, I tell him where to go. I give him the phone number. I give them the institute to how to get there, and I know the professor. I know all these people. I'm gonna make sure you pass. I'm gonna make sure I get you on point. I'm gonna make sure that you can get this job once you get out. I got connections. I could get you up through I could get somewhere with you. Then it's gonna be easy for me if I'm in this club with these people. But if I'm not in this club with these people, then I'm gonna make it difficult for you. I'm gonna make it hard because one, I want a piece of that pie, whatever you talking about. You can do whatever you want to do, but it's gonna be under us. And then not only is you gonna do we want a piece of it, and you got to do it how we want you to do it, for you to do it. Otherwise, it ain't gonna happen. Or we gonna make it like you crazy, or we gonna make it real hard for you to eat off of that. So before you go ruling the world, make it fair, make it make sense, and make sure your people good. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna hold you, man. It's your boy Fresh, man. Say less. Y'all like and subscribe, man, for more talk with your boy Mr.Henderson series, man. You know what I'm saying? If you wanna be something, if you wanna do something, keep on doing it and don't stop. You gotta have tough skin. Keep on going, take whatever come with it, you know what I'm saying? But you also gotta do multiple things. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta do multiple things. You gotta keep grinding. Whatever work for you, work for you. Get some help. Get around the people who can put you in that situation. Keep praying. Keep staying motivated. It's easier said than done, but keep on striving, man. It's your boy Fresh. Say less, man.